Hi guys, how are you? So today I'm going to do a video on how to play Pokemon Go. Most of my family and friends are very curious to know what the game is all about. And basically I'm doing this video because I love fitness and this app has motivated me and encouraged me to walk more than any other fitness app. So it's great to walk and have fun together, right? Warning, this can be very addictive. Downloading the app is free for both Android and iOS users, and after downloading, you'll have to log in using either a Google account or a Pokemon Trainer Club account. First time you play, it lets you customize your avatar and gives you a few instructions, but I'm already on level 10. So when you start walking, Pokemon appears and you'll have to click on the Pokemon and then use something called the Pokeballs to catch them. Swipe the Pokeball to catch the Pokemon. That didn't work. So let's try again. You see the green circle? When it's smaller, go for the swipe. That usually works. Okay, so here we have a Pokemon. Pokemons with high CP usually escape, so I have something called the raspberry. Once you feed a raspberry, it becomes easier to catch a Pokemon with high combat power. Okay, usually it's not this difficult to catch a Pokemon. I think I'm distracted because of the video. Yay, finally! You have to wait for the Pokeball to shake 3 times to make sure you've caught the Pokemon. And here we have Krabby finally. So whenever you catch a Pokemon, you get some Stardust and Candies, and that increases your XP. XP is experience points. The more XP you have, the sooner you level up. By clicking the button on the right, you can see if there are any Pokemons nearby, and the footprints here indicate how much you have to walk to catch them. And clicking on your avatar helps you check where you stand in the game and shows all the medals and awards you've achieved so far. And there's also a journal which logs every detail of your trainer. When you reach level 5, it lets you choose a team, yellow, red, or blue. I chose yellow, that is Team Instinct. Experience the travel between the real and the virtual world. Zoom out and check what's in your surrounding. The shorter towers are Pokestops and the taller towers are gyms. So you will have to go to Pokestops to collect Pokeballs and other interesting things like eggs, raspberries, etc. I am too far away from a Pokestop, but when you're closer, you just spin to collect your items. So here I have a photo for you. So you just tap on the bubbles to collect the Pokeballs. Now let's see how it is to visit a gym. So as you can see, this gym has been occupied by blue team already, and a few trainers have assigned Pokemons to protect their gym. So you need a lot of Pokemons with high combat power to conquer a gym that has been occupied by another team. So I always suggest you to go to a gym that has been occupied by your own team for experience first. Click the attack icon on the down right corner to start a battle. This is just a picture I got for you guys to show how this works. So tap 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 to attack, swipe right and left to dodge, and press and hold to use your special power. Check that out. SiriKannada won gym battles and assigned a Pokemon to a gym. But I've never managed to assign a Pokemon for more than a few hours with so many trainers battling around. Moving forward, when you click the Pokemon icon, you get to see the Pokemons you currently have and improve their CP and HP. CP is combat power and HP is hit points. So to increase that, you have to power up the Pokemon. To power up, you need Stardust and Candies, which you get by catching Pokemons and leveling up. You also can evolve a Pokemon. For example, this Weedle can be evolved, but that needs candies too. So you'll have to collect 12 candies to evolve a Weedle. So I have managed to evolve a few and it becomes a Kakuna. And a Kakuna can further be evolved into a Beedrill. A Beedrill cannot be further evolved but can be powered up to increase its CP and HP. The more powerful your Pokemons are, the more chances you win in gym battles. You can also transfer your Pokemons to get candies. So when you have too many Pokemons of the same kind with less CP, you can transfer it. For example, I'm going to transfer this Weedle. I already have a few Weedles and I'm not in need of this Weedle which has a low CP. So press the transfer button and confirm, and then you get a candy for transferring it. There are also something called eggs. Eggs are usually found in Pokestops or given to you when you level up. So you have to incubate it, and there is a mentioned number of kilometers you have to walk to hatch the egg. So I have a 5 kilometer and a 10 kilometer egg to hatch. And you can always check what items remain in your bag. Potions and super potions, revive potions, lucky egg, incense, pokeballs, lure modules, raspberries, camera, and egg incubator. So these are mostly self-explanatory. Don't worry if you don't have so many items in your bag, because when you start the game you only have pokeballs, incense, egg incubator, and camera. Moving on, let's click on Pokedex. This is basically an index of all the Pokemons you've collected and information about them in detail. And there is also a shop where you can shop for things using coins. But as I told you, I've never managed to get any coins because there are so many people playing all the time, and I never get to assign my Pokemon in a gym for more than a day. So you can also buy coins using real money, but I haven't tried doing that yet. There is also some tips for us, but it's actually not very useful, especially during gym battles. Here it says that you have to dodge and it never says we have to attack, so I would just keep swiping my finger left and right, and it took me quite some while to realize that I had to tap and press and hold to use features to attack. Please be careful playing this game because watching your mobile all the time while you walk can be dangerous. And in settings, there is an option to save your battery, turn off music, and many other things. Saving battery is a good thing to do because it really drains your battery. So, one last time, let me check what Pokemons are nearby. Pokemons that are marked in gray are the ones which you still don't have in your Pokedex, so it's time to catch them. Alright, let's go catch some Pokemons now. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel SiriKannada. Bye, see you, take care.